Hello everyone. In today's video we will be covering case number 37 from the speed solving wiki, and this case is when you have the pair in a slot, and the case on the wiki has it where it's actually in the solve slot, but there's plenty of times where you will find a pair that's in the wrong slot and you need to get it into the right slot. So this video will cover that, and again we won't care about orientation in this video. We will care if it's in the front or the back, and if it's in the front and it goes here, or if the front and it goes here, so we'll cover all the different cases. Let's get started. So if the slot in question is in the front and it goes into the front left slot, what we're going to do, and this is kind of basic, but you're just going to take the piece out and then head slammer it right into the slot that it's supposed to go in. I couldn't really figure out a better way to do this, and this is very intuitive. So you just take the thing out, and then while you're right here, you can just head slammer it right in the slot that you care about. If the slot, or if the pair goes in the back left-hand corner, what we're going to do is we're going to lift this slot up, we're going to lift your pair up, perform a U2, and then lower both sides. So basically what that's doing is that's replacing whatever is in this pair here and putting this pair here. So it's doing a flip. And if you want to regrip, lift this slot up, and then you can lift this back slot up, U2, lower and lower, and that will place whatever's in here in this back slot here. And if it's here, what we're going to do is we're going to pull it and take it out, and then we're going to pull your cross piece upside down, and then if you push with this finger here, it's going to align your block, and then we will fix our cross, and then we'll push with our finger, and that will place this pair in the back here. So again, if you want to put it in the back, what we're going to do is we're going to lift the pair up and get it out of the way, continue in the same direction, push down with this side, and then we're going to fix our cross, and then push, because our cross is still messed up here, so we're just going to push with our finger, and that will finally fix your cross. So one more time, if it's here and it goes in the back right, take it out, push it in, fix cross. So, in summary for the front, if it's in this slot and it's supposed to go in this slot, you're good. If it goes here, we're just going to take it out and head slammer it in. If it goes back here, we're going to lift this up, U2, and then lower both of them. And then if it goes back here, we're going to lift it up, get it out of the way, continue, push, R2, and then fix your cross with the push finger, or pushing your finger to fix your cross. So that's if the slot is in the front, or the pair is in the front and you need to place it somewhere. If your pair is in the back, basically we're doing the same things, we're just transposing these all to the back version of these. So if it's in the back and it goes in the front here, what we're going to do is we're going to regrip, we're going to move the pair up into the top layer, move out of the way, continue, pull down. So we're doing the exact same thing, so we're moving it here to here, but we're just doing it from the back instead of the front. So again, you would get it out of the way, continue moving, pull it in, perform an R2, and then your cross is still messed up, so and your finger's right here, so you just fix it like that. So if it's in the back and it goes here, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to lift this slot up, U2, and then fix our cross. Again, lift, U2, lower. And if it goes back here, what we're going to do is we're going to take it out, and then now we have this insert, and then we have to fix our side cross there. So this case is a pretty simple case. It's just a matter of where it is and where you need to place it. And the left-hand version works for all these as well. So I think overall this is a pretty simple case to do, and it is the solved case, but there's oftentimes you'll have your pair in a different slot. And if it is in a different slot, I wouldn't immediately jump to it. Oftentimes whenever you're solving the blue-orange pair in this case, it will kick this pair out for you, and then you're going to solve it like a normal pair. So sometimes it's not necessarily beneficial to tackle a case if you can see the pair in a slot and recognize that, then it's basically assumed pair, so you can finish your other slots first and then get to this one at a later date, or at a later time rather. So the next case we're going to do is a pretty difficult case. It's the case number 38, and there's a couple different ways that you can solve this case, and it's one of the longer cases because first you have to break it up and you have to reorient the pieces and then you have to reinsert it. So it's one of the longer cases out there, and we will go over all the different variations on how to solve this case in the next video. If you have any questions on case number 37, which is a solved pair, leave it in the comment section below, and until the next video, happy cubing!